Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Weta and I am planning with Weta. Today we are in our pocket planner, so we are back at you with another planning spread in this planner that I take in my purse to remind me of sales, to remind me what I need to do before I go home, because when I get home, y'all, I don't want to move. So I have to have all the reminders set up for me, and this is one of my ways of doing that. We are doing the 12th through the 18th of May, y'all. 12th through the 18th of May. We are going to be over halfway through with May. This year is flying by. This will be 5 months. We'll be soon going into the 6th month of the year. Half of the year will be gone. It just flies by. All right, y'all. You know my pocket planner is one of my favorite planners. I have two that are favorites. This is one of them. And we're going to decorate it. Today we're going to use Let's Get Planned. We're going to use some stickers I had left over called Utopia. That's the name of the flowers. Now, she did have the boxes to go with it. I've already used them. So I pulled boxes from my Happy Planner. You know my trusty Happy Planner. Colorful boxes, sticker book. I am trying to use this up. I'm not sure if this is still on the website. I know they had all of their older products on there, trying to get rid of them because they had that amazing new release. Have you gotten anything from that release? If you have, please put it in the comments below. I haven't ordered anything yet, but I've seen a couple of books I'd like to have, but I don't know the name of them. So I'm going to have to go back and watch these videos, get the name of these books with the link to take me to it so I can see what I'd like to order, because people, the ones that I watch at least, some of them are just really amazed with the new release. All right, well, I'm not going to hold you long. We're going to go ahead and get started. Let's start by putting some florals down. Y'all know how we do it. When we have florals that's left over, and when we don't, we cut florals in half to make them work for our spread. So let's get this cutting these florals. So we're going to cut this in half. I'm loving the blue. Blue is my favorite color, one of my favorite colors. So I really love it. And we're just going to put this in the center right here. This is a small planner. Sometimes you can put it all the way across, but there's no need to. So we have it here, and I'm going to put the other down on that spread as well. But I want to first put down my boxes for Monday and Tuesday. All right. We got some black in here, but I'm pulling the black from our days of the weeks, and we're gonna get started with this beautiful plan with me. And I'm gonna put this right here, and I try to leave a little room, sometimes I do, for some journaling if I need to write something down in there. Let's put this here. It says, get it back on the page a little bit more. Get it pulled up on this end. Come on now, play well. This came from the Happy Planner Colorful Boxes. It says, think, plan, and dream. Sometimes on my breaks, I'll be looking at different things. I get ideas. I write them down up in here in this planner. All right, this week, y'all, I'm working the beginning of the week. Usually I'm off on every other day, but this week she has my schedule really twisted. So I will be working Monday and Tuesday of this week. There we go. Getting that done. And then we're going to go over. Oh, yes, I said I was going to put this other one down. So let me see here. How do I want to do this? I think I want to put it on top of here because I like that. There we go. So that's Monday and Tuesday. Sometimes I write a little big, so I gotta, depends on how I'm feeling that day, how my fingers and stuff are feeling. So I have to give myself room. So we got Wednesday through Sunday here. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna put down more flowers. Again, we're gonna be cutting a flower in half. Yes, I cut all of my flowers just about. There are times when I don't, but like I said, when you have just leftover flowers, and you don't have many of them, you don't have any extra, cutting them in half definitely makes them go further. All righty. Have any of y'all felt the hurt of these tariffs yet? Besides, at the grocery store, have you felt it in the planner community? Just a tad bit, but I haven't ordered from her yet, and I'm pretty sure I will. I noticed that Caliber Plan went up about $2 on her books, but her books stayed low for a long time, and she puts out good product. So I'm not really too upset with the increase in her price. I think it was fair, because, there are some that are going up and they were more than hers. So she's still giving us stuff at a low price. She's giving us things still at a decent price. So I'm going to put down a couple of stickers of what I have left. Just putting it down, thinking about what all I've got to do, spacing things out a little bit. Wednesday is going to be a busy day. I'm off those 2 days. So I am going to need a list. Yes, sir, I'm going to need a list for those 2 days for sure. So I'm going to put one here. And I'm going to put one on this other side because I will do my housework. If the weather's good, I'll be able to work outside too. I'll be able to do that. Get some work did out there, and I hope that will have stopped raining. It was raining today when I picked up Kyson, so it rained. Did it rain yesterday? It was pretty yesterday evening, but it rained today. So I'm going to definitely have to watch the weather tonight so I can see what kind of weather we're going to be having on the days that I'm off. So I will know how to plan accordingly. Now, this here box that I'm putting down now, this came from Goldmine and Cocoa. It was a box that I had left over, and I wanted to use that on this spread and everything, so that I could get that box used. I had put it on my wax paper, but you can only keep it on there for so long, and then you've got to use it, or else it will go bad. So keep in mind, putting it on wax paper ain't gonna save it. It'll do it for a few days, but later you don't have to use it. We're gonna put this one right here. Get a little closer. There we go. I'm liking that. And what else with my sheet? I've got one more flower left. I'm gonna put this "Keep Praying, Sis" on here. I'm gonna put it right here. Now I'm going to put it right there, kind of like in between those two. I'm going to put do your best right here. And I am going to get going for groceries on Wednesday. Definitely will be doing that. So I have now used up this sheet, and we're putting down our last floral. And I'm just trying to think where I wanted to put this. I'm still thinking, y'all. Not that I need it, I just want to use it because I don't have another. And I don't think I have anything that's going to match it as well. So I'm going to put this down. Let me get my tweezers here. And I'm going to put that as close to that edge as I possibly can. There we go. Okay. I'm going to cut this again. Because I want to put that right here on this box, and it's clear and it doesn't cover up my my florals. And I got this little corner left, and I'm trying to see how I want to put it. I'm gonna have to cut it off. I'm gonna put it right there. So let's cut this off here, and that's one that I made from cutting the item from this. That gave me that corner piece to go up there. All right, so let's go back. Let's look at what we decorated for this week, the 12th through the 18th. This is Monday. We only use florals at the top and the bottom. I wanted to keep it open because Monday is going to be kind of busy. Tuesday, maybe not so much with it, but you never know. Wednesdays and Thursdays, I did leave room for a lot there because I know it's going to be busy. Let me see if I got some. Here we go. Let me see what I got in the back here. I know that it's going to be busy, so I left spots open to use. I'm trying to see what all I got in here. Oh, yeah. So that I can use it. And Sunday, I put a whole box down. I like how that looked. It was from Goldman and Coco. That's the only box I use from that. The rest are from Colorful Boxes, Happy Planner Colorful Boxes. We did use up the florals, and the name of that was Utopia from Pleasantly Planned. Thank you so much for taking out the time to join me today in decorating my pocket planner for this week. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you'd like to receive notifications of my upload, click that ding, 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 and you will get those notifications. I want to apologize again for not doing my live. I had a fibromyalgia spell. My arms was just killing me Saturday. I think I may have overdid it a little bit at home. So, I will be on this Saturday, though. So look for me at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, Facebook Live. And you know what? I just might, y'all, go live either Wednesday or Thursday. I think if I go live, it's going to be Wednesday. I will not have to pick up Kyson. So that's going to give me a lot of freedom. So look for that. I will post it by Tuesday if I'm going to go live on Wednesday, and I hope you have a chance to join us, okay? Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay dry, and I'll see you on the next go-round. Bye.